Hello FODROCKS! Today we're going to make some Plaster of Paris rocks, just like this one. Now then, to do this you're going to need some Plaster of Paris, some moulds, or chocolate moulds or cake moulds work just as well. Some water, there's water in there, and a spoon to mix it. Now, you will get messy, very messy, so it's best to wear an apron. Now, pour in your Plaster of Paris into the bowl, and with a little bit of help, we'll give it a stir. Stir it round and round until we get the right consistency. If it's a little bit thin, then add a little bit more powder. And try not to make too much mess. We're not baking cakes, we're making Plaster of Paris rocks. So round and round, make sure you get all the lumps out. When it is sufficiently smooth, you carefully pour into the moulds. Here's some I made earlier that are already drying. So I'll fill these up and then I'll show you what they're like in a minute. So please be patient and I'll get back to you. And don't worry if we make a bit of a mess, if it drops over the edges, that'll break off after. And give your moulds a little tap. This just ensures that any air bubbles that are in there will rise to the surface and allow them to dry. You can see how the top one is wetter and the bottom one is drier. They usually take between 20 minutes to half an hour to be touch dry. I would leave them longer than that, a couple of hours before turning them out. Once dry enough, we should be able to tip them out from the moulds. With a little bit of help, they should easily pop out from the moulds. One left. Remember that they'll still be wet. I find the best thing to do is to use an envelope rack or a letter rack and put them on there to dry. Leave them for at least 24 hours. Once dry, cover them with a coat of white primer. I use gesso, but any primer will do. Cover them with a white coating and again allow to dry. Once dry, they can then be coloured however you wish to colour them. These have been coloured but are awaiting spraying or dipping, I find it best to dip them into yacht varnish. This one is done that has been sprayed. And the little teddy bear is one that has been done in yacht varnish. As you can see the difference. The one done in yacht varnish is completely waterproof. Well, thank you for taking the time and listening to me waffling on for nearly 6 minutes. I hope you enjoy making your Plaster of Paris creations. Thank you. Bye, FODROCKers!